What up? What up? Y'all already know this is Punch Drunk Boxing, aka Mr. Moo. Shine himself. Oh man, it's unfortunate, y'all. It's unfortunate that there's people out there that's alluding that Errol Spence may retire, should retire, or think about retiring because he did catch one hell of an ass whooping by Terence Crawford, the newly two-division world, undisputed world champion, pound for pound #1. What an epic performance! What an epic accomplishment! And gotta give kudos to Errol Spence by giving Bud Crawford the opportunity to accomplish his dreams and goals. Y'all already know that Errol Spence several years ago suffered a car accident and things of that nature, right? And we was thinking about if Errol Spence is gonna be, will he be back? Will he be the same? Yo, will he make it? Right? And with the grace of God, he's given a second chance to live this life, given a second chance to continue his career and continue to be the great father that he is, and continue to be the great son and the man and to his significant other, right? But I'm gonna tell you like this, folks. The beating that Terence Crawford gave Errol Spence was worse than the car accident. Yep. I know a lot of people, there might be people that's going to be like, come on, Punch. That's just the fight. The car accident, it was something big. It was something huge. Let me tell you something about that car accident. The car accident that Errol Spence don't remember. You don't remember taking them hits. You don't remember being injected from that car. He remembers being in the hospital, like he alluded in his interview. He remember when he's getting healthy in the hospital, recuperating, and that's like having surgery. You know what I'm saying? When they put you to sleep. You don't remember when they open you up. Pause. You don't remember that. All you remember is when you wake up and then now you got to recover. And the pain of recovering. You know what I'm saying? Medicated. When you low on medication. When the medicine goes away and now you feel the extra pain and stuff like that. That's what Errol Spence remember. But he don't remember. But that beatdown. Lord, ouchie, ouch, ay, eso duele, oh, that hurt, oh, he gonna remember that, oh, he remembers every second, every punch, every hurt, every blood drip, people looking on, family looking on, the audience, the lead up to the fight, the aftermath, the feeling, everything, he remembers everything, and by remembering it, the hurt, the pain, the hits, grueling hit. That's worse than the car accident. Only thing he could think about the car accident, I'll probably see a video of the car flipping and stuff like that. But that beating that Bud Crawford delivered was that type of beating that people look at that type of beating and be like, you know what? Maybe he should call it a career. Now, that's not me. I don't think that Errol Spence should retire. I'm not an emotional type of boxing fan or bougie boxing fan that see a fight or see a loss and be like, oh my God, that's it. He's done. He's over. He's finished. A lot of people thinking that like it's thinking like that. We got to remember that Bud Crawford is one of the best fighters of this era. Not only in the welterweight division. Matter of fact, he's just not one of the best fighters of this era. He's an all-time great. All-time great. Errol Spence could bounce back. We seen a lot of fighters do that. You remember when Manny Pacquiao got knocked out by Marquez? Manny Pacquiao, the 8th division world champion, five-time lineal, 12-time world champion, the ambassador, the senator, the humanitarian, the greatest karaoke singer of them all. There you go, Manny Pacquiao. You remember when he got knocked out cold by Marquez? He got back on his horse, a couple of fights in, and became a welterweight champion again by beating Keith from Tom Thurman. We see Mike Tyson lose to Buster Douglas and face adversity, trials and tribulations, went to jail, came right back out, and still became a heavyweight champion of the world. We seen Lennox Lewis lose and get knocked out and came right back and knock out Rockman. We seen Evander Holyfield lose and rise back up and become a champion once again. We see Muhammad Ali lose and rise again when everybody thought that this was like a death sentence to fight the likes of George Foreman. He shocked the world and beat George Foreman. When he got his jaw cracked by Ken Norton and came right back and beat Norton. Not everybody's going to have an undefeated record like Floyd Mayweather. You understand? Not everybody going to be an undefeated fighter like Andre Ward. But even Andre Ward went through his trials and tribulations with Kovalev. You know, got put down, rose back up. You know what I'm saying? Canelo Alvarez lost to Dimitri Bivol. Not quite like Errol the True Spence, but he lost. A lot of people lose, but they win. Or maybe this is just not a loss. Maybe it's just an experience. I don't think that Errol the True Spence should retire, but I will say this, that beatdown was worse than the car accident. And I believe that beatdown took more out of Errol the True Spence than that accident. Mentally and physically. Hopefully it doesn't. I pray that, you know what I'm saying, he don't fall into a depression. And shout out to Keith from Tom Thurman. That was a good video and a good and great things that he said about Errol the True Spence, a fellow warrior, fellow gladiator. We'll pray for Errol the True Spence, and I hopefully, as a boxing world, as a boxing fans that we pray for all these modern day warriors, modern day gladiators, the ones that put their life on the line for pure entertainment. For us, it's still a sport. They're human beings. They're special athletes. So, I'm not going to say that the people are saying that he should retire is wrong. Stephen A. Smith, ESPN, said that he should be looking into retiring. I'm not going to say that he shouldn't be looking into retiring, because if he made good money, he would have all his faculties and be healthy for his kids and daughter, son, family. I believe he's smart enough and got great people around him like Al Heyman and his father to make great decisions and how he'd invest his money. He already got a farm and things of that nature. So maybe Errol the True Spence don't need to fight. But I know a fighter like that, and I've been around a lot of fighters, they don't want to go out like that. But in boxing, health comes first. And there's a lot of fighters out there that really sacrifice their health. There's a problem with the sport, in this sense. You got to be healthy in this sport, but there's a lot of fighters, and great fighters at that is ashamed to cut weight or stay in the same division. Getting inside that ring is already an unhealthy experience. You know what I'm saying? You getting hit for a living. Every hit is a minor concussion. You know what I'm saying? So for all the fighters out there, regardless of the money, because at the end of the day, I'm going to tell you like this. Money comes and goes. Money comes and goes. Legacy reigns supreme. Legacy is truly the generational wealth. Whatever Bud Crawford has accomplished, don't care. It doesn't matter about the money. That generational wealth is going to live on. His kids going to feed off that generational wealth. Just like Mike Tyson's daughter is right now. She's probably getting a lot of opportunities because she plays tennis because of Mike Tyson's legacy. Not money, legacy. Conor Benn get an opportunity. Ricky Hatton's son, Campbell Hatton, get an opportunity to have a televised fight because his father's legacy. Nico Ali is already fighting on TV. Got the red carpet from Top Rank at ESPN because of Muhammad Ali's legacy. Not the money, the legacy. So, I don't want Errol the True Spence, or I'm not going to vouch for Errol the True Spence to retire and things of that nature. But I do believe that the people that are saying that he should retire is not out of the question. It's not something like they're saying that is asinine or boisterous. Because if we felt that Errol the True Spence may not be the same after the car accident, it's logical and objective to think that after the beatdown that Bud Crawford gave him, all them headshots, pause, that he got, that's the type of beating that you truly feel. A fighter like that may never be the same. But what we mean about never be the same? Maybe be the same in a negative light, or maybe never be the same as the fighter, but become a better Errol Spence, a more dangerous Errol Spence, a more lethal Errol Spence, a smarter Errol Spence, a guy that goes back into the drawing board and put more tools in the toolbox like Errol Spence. Maybe that. So when we say that he may never be the same, but maybe he'll be better. Maybe he'll be stronger. maybe the 154, he'll reign supreme again. And I believe in the skills and talent and the work rate that he does have and the people around him. I believe he could rise to the cream to the top and the cream of the crop in 154. But it's going to be tough. Let's see what Jermell Charlo going to be doing in the fight with Canelo Alvarez. If he's going to beat Canelo Alvarez, I doubt he's going to be back at 154. But Crawford's going to go probably in 147, fight Keith and Tom Thurman. The fight boost Ennis will move up to the 154 and fight somebody out there and wait for Errol the True Spence. I believe that Errol the True Spence is deserving of a rematch. Should get his rematch. But I would say this as a fan, I don't think he should get an immediate rematch. Go out there to the 154, fight. If I was his manager, go fight Erickson Lubin, southpaw, good fighter, good well coached, power. If you could get through Erickson Lubin, southpaw in the 154-pound division, get a camp in, then you got Terence Bud Crawford. You got Terence Bud Crawford again at 154. You know what I'm saying? Get your get back if you can, like Sugar Ray Leonard did, Roberto Duran. Get your get back. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what y'all think. Get your get back like Lennox Lewis did Rockman. But Rockman ain't no Bud Crawford. Ain't no Bud Crawford. It's gonna be a long road. Hopefully Errol True Spence is good. He's great and gets healthy and gets well. And if you want to call it a career, probably got a Hall of Fame career.